Welcome, 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 welcome. Yep. Whew. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for being there. My name is Alex. This is the Chrissy and Alex channel on Amazon Live and the Gaming Weeks channel live also on TikTok, on YouTube and Twitch. Very excited to be with you tonight, guys. We're going to talk the best deals in tech and games like we always do. And I think we're gonna have a good time. If it's your first time here on Amazon Live, this is an interactive entertainment shopping platform that allows us, you, me, Dupree, all of us to chat, get together, collaborate, share ideas, thoughts, opinions. You know, we all got one. And just have a good time. All right. So it is also entertaining because we're going to talk some really fun stuff tonight. Later on, we're going to jump to another stream. We're going to play some games. It's going to be a really good time. I hope you join us for the full duration of it. And it's a shopping platform because every item that we're going to talk and demo tonight, you get to shop immediately from the carousel. And you might be asking me, right, meow, but sir, what carousel do you speak of? There should be a carousel right underneath every product there. We're going to talk about it. The vast majority of those I have here with me. We're doing a deal stream, which means there's a very few, the computer and one other or two other items that I don't have. The rest I have here. We're going to demo them. You might also see it, depending on your device, on this side right here, the carousel. And if you're on mobile, you're actually going to see it at the bottom right of your screen. Bottom right of your screen, you're going to see a shopping bag. If you press that shopping bag, it's like boom! Like fireworks erupting from the screen. your carousel will populate. You're going to see it, and you're going to be able to click on it as well. Now, we got a big show tonight. It's a big one. It's a big one for the next hour or so. We're going to talk the best deals in tech and games, the best ones that I was able to find from the stuff that I have. We're going to demo that. We're going to talk about it. Plus, remember, if it's your first time here with us, that the chat is interactive. If you're like, you know what, I see that you have a keyboard right up front in the first item. Yes, I do. But you also might say, you know what, that keyboard, that particular keyboard just doesn't do it for me. It's not my jam. It's not my vibe. I need something else. Cool. Tell me and we'll find it together, because right down here off screen, I've got other keyboards, other mice, other headsets, a lot of other stuff. So I want you to ask me, hey, what about this? Or what about that? And hopefully I'll be able to answer it. If I don't, I'll tell you, look, that's not my jam. That's not my forte right there, but we can try. So let's go to the chat and say hello to everybody, because we've got Terry Quick. Welcome to the stream, Terry Quick. Thank you so much for being there, Terry. Hope you're doing well, having a great time. I don't know. I feel like I need my Red Bull real quick. Juan Ortega. Welcome to the stream, Juan Ortega. Thank you for being here. Happy Wednesday in November. It is November, so I guess I should shave everything and just leave the mustache and see what Chrissy has to say about that. I don't think she's going to like it. Up next, we got Jessica. Welcome to the stream, Jessica. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Up next, it's David S. Who won the Ballon d'Or? The one, the only, Lionel Messi, only the best player in the world. Duh. Right? Yeah, they agree over there. Yeah. How was Halloween? We had a great time. Thank you for asking. I think Chrissy posted on her Instagram. I should have. I haven't shared it on Discord, guys. I'll try to share it on Discord. But let me show you real quick, us here. Let's see if we can go here. Oh, there we are. That's Chrissy's, and there I am. So we actually asked Ollie, what do you want to be? What do you want to be for Halloween? And he said, I want to be a police guy. So we, and unfortunately for Christy's ego, we asked him, so who do you want to be a policeman with you, and who's going to be a robber with your brother Bo? And he was like, da. I was like, you know what I mean? So anyway, and by the way, everything, all the costumes here on Amazon. So if you have questions, happy to guide. Jamal, gonna give you one chance. If you want to be a part of it, you can. I welcome you. I hope you get to enjoy some time with us here. Ask questions, chat. But you know what I mean. My friend was very upset. How come, David S? Oh, okay. There we went. All right, so Jamal is a goner. Jamal's a goner. In the first, I think that might be a record for Jamal. Huh? Might be a record. That might be a record for our friend Jamal. Thank you, Jamal, for being there, or thank you for not being there. Is probably what we want to say. How come your friend was upset? Let us know, David S. Did you dress up, David S, for Halloween? Did you do anything? Did anybody dress up? Terry Quick, Noe Ortega. Hey, bro, I like your beard. Thank you, Noe Ortega. Oh, I cannot tell you how good that sits right now. His guy lost. Who was his guy? Who did that guy? Who did your friend want to win? It's Flying Possum. What? Ew. Welcome back to the stream, Flying Possum. Good to see you. What's new? Welcome back. I feel like I haven't seen you in a hot minute. But it's good to see you. It's good to see you. Flying Possum. Yeah, Flying Possum used to visit us often in the past. But then got a time machine and never came back. It's good to see you. I hate no sweets on Halloween unless you count frozen yogurt. Well, you could. You could. I mean, Halloween doesn't just have to be about sweets. Doesn't have to be about sweets. I gave out, and I still have a couple left over, so this is going to go to you guys, Discord. All the subscribers on Discord, you guys are going to get these. Because I got a couple of extras. Come on, Ford Focus. There it is. I got a couple of extras, so if you want one of these, let me know. So see, it doesn't have to be just about candy. It could also be about mega Pokemon cards. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's new, Flying Possum? What have you been up to? Tell me. Ronaldo, I can't think who was second. No, I mean, Ronaldo went to where? It's not the Qatar League. Was it Saudi Arabia League? Where did he go? He is in what league again? Yeah, Saudi. Okay. So he's in Saudi Arabia. There was no way he was going to win. No way he was going to win. None. Zero. I do understand there's some that are saying, well, what about Haaland? Haaland should have won because he put like massive records at the Premier League with Manchester City. I mean, I could see that. I think the people voting really kind of went on like heavy on the World Cup, very heavy on the World Cup. And let's not forget, I mean, Messi had a so season in PSG by Messi numbers, but pretty good season overall. I mean, by normal player numbers. And then you went to Inter Miami, and in the first month there won a cup of some sort. So like, you know, I mean, I can see it. But still. Loving pineapple pizza. Get out of here, Flying Possum. I thought you and I were gonna be friends. Pineapple pizza. You know what is this? Flying Possum comes back after a while and immediately declares his love for pineapple pizza. That's a no. I will not stand for it. Do we agree? Score, Bunny? Score! Thanks, Score. At least I got somebody on my side. Riyadh. I can't spell. Ronaldo was at the big Tyson versus Francis boxing match this weekend. Tyson fought again? Which Tyson or Tyson? Like, who? The Tyson? Or is there another guy named Tyson? I will stand for it. You know what? Not even like an opossum, a hungry opossum outside right now. If I offer him or her a pineapple pizza, I think they would decline. I think they would. Oh, Tyson Fury. I thought you meant like Mike Tyson. I'm like, Mike Tyson is back in boxing. I almost what? He is good. He is a team. Yeah, I actually have a jersey. I don't have it back here with me. But I do have a jersey. Lori Lynn stopped by too. Yeah, she did. When was it? How'd you know that? Were you watching the other night or what? Or are you and Lori Lynn the same person? I'm very confused. His dad named him after Mike Tyson. Mike did train Francis for Mike trained Francis for the fight. Oh man has face. I do have a face. I think most people do. It has distinct features such as eyes, nose, ears, and mouth. And in my case, hair. I watch your replays. Ha! Well, that explains it. It was Awesome Mom. Welcome to the stream, Awesome Mom. Thank you for being here, Awesome Mom. It's good to see you. By the way, I already blame you for whatever is going to happen in the future. Done. I want to hear about your Halloween, guys, before we jump onto these big deals today. Well, how was it? Who dressed up? What did you dress up as? Did you get candy? You know, did you steal your kids' candy? Awesome, mom. Let me know. Let me know in the chat. I'm interested. I thought about taking the Streamlabs cards and making it a cup for you. That would be nice. That is one option. I blame awesome mom. Yeah. But yeah, really excited, guys. Really excited. I'm getting a football jersey. Which one, David S? Which one? Is it going to be Argentina? Argentina? Inter Miami? I don't know. What is it going to be? What is it going to be? Hey, that's really kind, Jean-Jean. Thank you so much. Let's give it up for Thea. Thea! Welcome to the stream, Thea. Thanks for being here. A very warm welcome and a happy Wednesday to you. Happy November to Thea. Can we say hi to Thea? I'm eating some chocolate right now. All right, Thea, I got a question for Thea and maybe David S. Tell me why. Why is white chocolate the best chocolate? And as I say that, I dropped a die somewhere. Why is white chocolate the best chocolate? That's a question I want to know. I mean, what makes it the best chocolate? It's I think it's the best chocolate. It's the best chocolate. Say Thea, I think Thea agrees. Thea agrees. I can't read. The chat that Thea it's really small. I think she's saying, or they're saying, I should say. I think they're saying it's the best. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Also, I have a question for you, Alex. Oh, come. Okay. You got. I mean, I got to tell you, Jamal, because I know you can still hear me. Come on, my man. You probably got better things to do, because all I'm gonna do is just mute you and get you out of here ASAP. So it's like, come on. There's better things to do. I'll talk to you if you want about Pokemon Magic. You can learn to like kind of put decks together. Warhammer 40K game, something that maybe can be more entertaining, because this is just not gonna last. You know what I mean? Because it goes with any chocolate. Hey, I agree. Mbappe, you're gonna get the Mbappe jersey before you get the Messi jersey. I don't know how we feel about that. How do we feel about that, guys? Evie, how do you feel about that, Evie? Evie. I agree. I kind of agree, Evie. I kind of agree. Now, I want to do something that, before we jump straight into it, I don't love the fact that one second, guys. I'm just, I want to double check one thing here. I don't like, why does it say? Do this. Let me do this. Give me 1 second, because I don't really love the fact that that website is showing up there, because I don't want it to. So let me do this right there. But then it doesn't say anything, huh? It really does not say even what it is. Okay, let's do this. I've got an idea, guys. I've got an idea. There we go. We got some sub goals. I was trying to decide, what are we gonna do if we actually hit the sub goal? Maybe okay. What about this? I don't know if this is enough of an incentive, but maybe for every time we hit a sub goal, you guys get to pick a song that I have to dance to live on live on camera. Could be, you know, Macarena like we've done before, but it could be any for the whole song. That's what we're gonna do. Which and if you want sing too, I can be like Broadway star too. So that's what we're gonna do. But we gotta hit that goal. Could do the Macarena. Could do the Macarena. Let me go back here. Sorry, guys. Okay, Star Wars deck building game that you can get if you sign up. So, Jean Joe, I got to talk to you about that because we're making. There was an error there. There was an error that we're in the process of fixing. So that's why I haven't really talked about the subscription clubs too much, because that only on that one really, but that club, which is one of probably my favorite club of the three, there was an error with the price. So we're trying to see how we're gonna fix it, because Catan that I picked out and a few other things are just over $39.99. So that's something that we're trying to fix, which might impact obviously your decision on what you want to do moving forward. So just letting you know that's something that we are actively working on. Let me keep going down. Sorry, the NFL player who retired from the NFL to sell Pokemon wants to get back in the NFL. That is after he was exposed for scamming people. Ugh, that's no go. We don't want to scam. Massive dance party. I mean, I could do that. I could do Gangnam Style. I could do Drop It Like It's Hot, but we got to hit the 5 Streamloot subscribers. That's the only way we're going to do it. And I'll do whatever. I was like, somebody copied. I think I'm just. What? All right. So Flying Possum, I think that somebody is impersonating Flying Possum, because that was a real person that used to come visit us. But that person just went. So yeah, so if we hit that goal, you guys will vote for the song that I need to do the full dance to live. All right, so that's something we're gonna do. All right, so we got a couple good deals. Let's talk about them. Yeah, we'll see. What's up, Holy? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, Holy. What's going on, Holy? Oops, I pressed. Where did I press? I pressed something somewhere. All right. I don't know what I pressed. I left the thing for a second. Yeah, tell me. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that, Jessica. We're not going to talk about that. So, yeah, anything else anybody wants to comment about Halloween before we jump onto it? Let me know. Let me know. We're here to showcase 13 of my favorite items. All right. And let's start with the first one. Do you have a deal for Baldur's Gate? Baldur's Gate. No, Baldur's Gate 3, arguably considered to be the best game of the year. Front runner, I would say, for Game of the Year awards is not on sale here on the Amazons. I'm hoping that eventually it will be once it's released on Xbox, maybe. But at the moment, it is not for sale. So unfortunately, the best game of the year, we cannot play it here live. It's true. It's true. All right. Let's go to the first item, because we got two big lightning deals. I couldn't think of the name. Two lightning deals that I want to talk about before they expire. And the first one is the NPER K10. Now, by show of hands in the chat, Jessica, who is out there looking for a keyboard? Anybody looking for an inexpensive, cool keyboard? Let me know. There's actually one that our friend, who was it? Was it Dana? It might be Dana. It might be Dana that has this one. Now, I'm going to show you the white version of this one. It's the same keyboard, just white instead of purple. But it's really, really cool. So let's take a look at it, because this is the NPER K10 V1. And here it comes on the top down in 3, 2, boom. All right. So this is what you're seeing right now. Hey, what's up, Vichy? Hey, Vichy. Hey. Welcome to the stream, Vichy. Hey. How do you like the Quest 3? Well, I haven't read too much about it, because I'm happy with my Quest 2. Maybe in the future I might take a look at it. I haven't looked too much at it. Obviously it's going to be superior to the Quest 2, but to what degree is what I want to see. I don't think I'm going to get it since I have the 2. But we can talk about it. Whoops. All right, so here we go. Here we go. This is the NPED K10 wired RGB backlit spill resistant keyboard. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at a membrane keyboard, which is, again, membrane as opposed to mechanic. It is very, very, very light. Let's say hello to Orlando. Welcome to the stream, Orlando. Thanks for being here, Orlando. Let's go with a duo real quick. Oh, this one I didn't. So we had a little bit of a if you see, all of us here on Amazon Live right now are streaming in 720p as opposed to 1080p because there's, I don't know, something's going on. Something's going on. So we've been asked to whatever, and I haven't changed that one. So anyway, back to this. So what are we talking about? A very nice, relatively small, thin, full size, so with the numpads keyboard. Now I have it in white, the one in the carousel, and on deal today is in purple. Purple. So if purple is your favorite color, you might, this is definitely, there's not that many color keyboards out there in purple. I can find you a few in pink, but not in purple. You're not going to find that many in the color purple. So if you're a person that, if purple is your favorite color, your name is Jessica, you might want to jump onto this particular item as it's on deal only for the next 2 hours. Now, again, what I'm demoing here in front of you is the same keyboard, just in white instead of purple. But it does light up. It is backlit. So let me show you real quick. Let me show you. I will show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. There you go. So there you see it kind of light up. Right? So you got an LED button right up here that if you press it, it changes colors. Another change of colors, and then it turns off. Right? So you get to choose. It's just those 3 pre-programmed color designs. Right? 1, 2. And 3 again, but it's really nice. And again, we look at the price we're talking about, right? $17.59 at the moment, 23% off, and only for the next 2 hours. So while we're on, you might want to jump on it. If it gets too late, it might be too late. But a purple keyboard backlit. It is also spill resistant. So if you're a person that might be on the clumsy side, then this might be an option to consider, as it won't go bad if you spill stuff on it. If you take a look, it's not mechanical, and it's really easy to see why it is spill resistant. If you see here from the bottom, you really don't, no matter almost what you put down, it's not going to go into anything that is going to damage the keyboard. So again, $17.59 right now. What's up, Paje? Welcome to the stream. Paje, thank you for being here, Paje. Thank you for being here, Paje. Still in Alabama. Ain't nobody got time for that. No, I'm kidding. How are you doing? How's, oh, there we go. How's it going? How's Alabama treating you? Good? I'm cold. Well, you can maybe wood burning fireplace or just an extra sweater. Temps dropped here too in Texas, 47. I'm jelly, guys. I'm jelly. Here it's, I don't even know the temperature right now. Let's see. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's nicer here in Florida, but 75, 74 right meow, 74 right meow, which is okay. It's nice in the evening, but it was really, it was in the 80s today, so I wasn't a huge fan of that. Yeah. My mom said Clearwater went down to 56. That's very nice. I looked at the upcoming weather. It does not say that that's going to happen. Unfortunately, for moi. It says low 70s. Low 70s in the evening, and that's about it. Yeah, mom's. Did I miss anybody else? All right. That's it. Miss me? What'd you say? Sorry, Jessica. Always cold for me. Cold is normal. Cold is. I mean, I would like for cold to be normal. I miss I miss living in the north. I miss living in the north. I tell Chrissy every day, and she's like, "Meh." I'm like, okay, fine. I ate a burrito. Oh. I'm gonna say no comment. No comment. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to the microphone. Now, by show of hands in the chat, anybody who's looking for a microphone? Is anybody in the chat looking for a microphone? Or maybe use a microphone, but you might be looking for one that might be more better. More better, as we like to say. More better. We got the Mayono XLR USB microphone on deal today. It is a lightning deal, but only for the next 4 hours. $55.99. It's a really good price for it. It's 42% claimed, so you still got time, but you've gotta, yeah, you probably want to jump on it ASAP. Now let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. Oh, I've got it. All sorts of better is always gooder. Gooder. Yes, it's true. Thank you, Joanna. Thank you. It's true. More better is more gooder. Gooder. All right, here we go. This is a Mayono XLR USB microphone. It is a podcast cardioid microphone. The point of it, or dynamic microphone, is you're gonna have to eat it, and I'll show you here in a quick demo just in a second. Something cool about this though is that you have both outlets to connect. So either you can go USB mode, which is a USB-C, to either USB-C or USB-A. You see it there? That's a USB-A, or you can do a USB-C, which is neat. That's a really easy plug and play. You plug this in, boom, your microphone is working and you are a happy camper. If you in the future, or maybe right meow, you are looking for a more professional setup, you're looking for some sort of audio interface, audio device that's gonna just make your production more better, you also have an XLR connection as well. If you ever want to do that in the future, you got a 3.5 millimeter cable for the headsets and a nice little button here that I'm going to show you what this does in just a second. Are you preparing for cold weather or werewolf roll? That's, you know, I was hoping more than anything, I thought maybe I have a chance at landing being the next Wolverine. What do you think? Do you think Hugh Jackman and I kind of like look similar? Joanna, what do you think? Maybe if I go bzz, bzz, right? I don't know. That's what I'm training for. I'm training to be the next Wolverine. You both have accents. Good. That's good. I mean, somebody else said there, yeah, I see it right below Joanna. There it says, well, you both are good looking. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for that too. That's true. It's true. Not much we can do about that. You know, it's the way it is. It's just the way it is. You know, I feel like I could. Big Daddy Wolverine. Yes. No, but you know, I live in South Florida, so there's no winter here. The winter is about 1 week or max 2 weeks in January, where the temperature will go down to like the 50s, and that's it. That's about it. The rest is all 70s and 80s. So that's not going to really work. But I don't know. It's kind of like sometimes you are in the mood for a change, even if it's a change of like a week or two. You know what I mean? And then you just kind of go back to whatever you were doing before. But, you know, sometimes it's good to change. I like a change. And I was like, maybe this look could work. And Chrissy was like, oh, you're so handsome and attractive. I'm like, oh. You know, kind of like that. Oh, I lived in South Miami-Dade area. Yeah, that's where we live. That's where we live. Miami-Dade. Miami-Dade County. That's where we live. It's hot, 24/7. Yeah, I'm not. It's nice out right now. It's like in the low 70s, which is nice temperature. I just wish we all know. Well, I don't know about that, Evans. I mean, I think now it's gotten a little long, but in the beginning, in the chat here knows it. The chat here knows it. I told them, hey, yo, I think I'm gonna shave it, and Chrissy was like, no, I like it like that. I'm like, so it just stayed. It just stayed. Now I think it's probably a little bit on the longer side. But see, Jessica is saying it looks interesting and very attractive. Thank you, Jessica. Very attractive, very handsome. She said it needed to go. I don't know. I think it's sticking around for a little bit. Because Chrissy can choose. Hey, what's up, Computer House? Welcome to the stream. Chrissy can kind of choose what she prefers. I told her either I can keep the beard for a little bit longer, or I can go full Movember and just shave it off and leave the mustache. And she was like, oh no, keep the beard. I was like, okay, I'm giving you the option. I could be the next Ted Lasso if you wanted me to. But she was kind of like, no. And Jessica messaged me on Discord earlier saying, oh, I'm really interested in seeing your mustache. I'm like, whoa, I don't know. You could trim your cheeks down a little bit. I could. I could. Moving on, we want to hear. Well, she's right now. I don't know if she went night already, but she's not nearby. Otherwise, I would. And I think before I came on, she was already in her pajamas, so I don't think she's gonna come up. What happened, Jessica? Jessica. It's true. Yeah. All right, let's finish off the microphone before people are like, oh my God, just talk about the product, please. And I get it. All right, so Maono microphone is a really nice podcast microphone that is relatively inexpensive at $55.99. It's going to capture your voice really, really nicely. It does have RGB, so this is going to light up, and I'll demo that in just a second. So this will light up with RGB. You can mute mic mute button. Just, maybe you're about to sneeze. You mute it, and then you go, choose, and then you can unmute it and keep going. Or if you get a coughing attack or anything like that. This is the volume knob to help you. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I was slightly off frame. To help you monitor your own voice. What else? Anything else? Well, I mean, if you do that's what Pudgy McGee is suggesting, I'm going to hope that this microphone does not capture that. All right, here it is. So let's take a look. So that is right there, the RGB, and this button allows you to change it. So right now we've got a rainbow. We got white, red, orange. And do keep in mind, some of these colors are not fully, like if I put it here, you might be able to see it a little bit better. You see that yellow? You see that yellow much better. Green. I think that's blue, a deeper blue. Pinkish, and rainbow one more time. So let's go ahead and test it out real quick. Let's test it out. I'm going to change it in 3, 2, 1. Action. All right, so you guys are now hearing me from the Maono, right? So let me move this one out of the way. And if you can see, I'm still eating it. I got to speak really close to it because it is a podcast microphone. It's likely, I'm hoping, grabbing my voice rather well, but the moment I kind of move it away, at this point, you probably can't really hear it, right? So you have to eat it. Have it very close to your mouth. right? So in the end, you're getting a really nice microphone here at $55.99. Now, the only caution that I'm going to throw in the wind, caution in the wind, right meow, is tap the microphone. Let's see. I don't know if that did anything because I'm not monitoring. The only caution that I'm going to throw at you right now is at $55.99 does not include a stand. This is how it comes. You got everything, the screw to mount it right up onto any mount, any stand, but you got to get it. Now you can get one right here on the Amazons at no more than about 20, 30 bucks if you wanted to go on the more affordable side, and they can go up to $100 if you wanted them to. But if you're looking for something cheap, you can get it for probably 20, 30 bucks here on Amazon. And that's all you need. Now, this is fantastic. Whether you are going to do a podcast, you're going to start your own YouTube channel. Maybe you already have one. Maybe you just you're on camera for work, whether it's Zoom or whatever, all the time. Right? I could see you doing it. So check it out. $55.99. It is a lightning deal that will not be there tomorrow. You've got 3 hours and 49 minutes to make that decision. Since we've been on, it's gone from 50% claim to 60% claim. So clearly, people are going at it. So if you are interested in this mic, jump on it. Don't wait too long. And it is 100%, in my opinion, worth the price of admission at $55.99. It captures your voice really, really, really well. All right. Let's go back to our normal microphone. Now, as I always say, guys, if you're watching us and you're like, ooh, I need a microphone, but my budget is not 55, my budget is 45 or 40 or 30. Let me know. I've got a couple of other ones. Or maybe your budget is $100, $120. I've got some here that you might want to take a look at as well. Same goes for the keyboard, right? We spoke about a keyboard that was about 16, 17 bucks. You might like it, take it home. But if you don't, or you're looking for a mechanical, you're looking for a wireless, you're looking for something else, let me know. Well, $5 is going to be a little tough to find a microphone. I mean, a microphone, anything, $5. But we can try. I took on 30 pirates with 2 drones, 2 railguns, and took them all out. Very good, Pudgy McGee. Pudgy McGee is talking about the online game called EVE Online, the second best space-driven game or space-themed game out there. Obviously, after Starfield. Yeah, it's true. And No Man's Sky. Great games, guys. Great games. Starfield number 1. Starfield, then I don't know what else. All right, let's keep it going now. Let's keep it going with tonight's stream. As always, if you have questions, shout them. Shout them. You can shout them. Third night. Oh, wait a minute. I got to turn it on now. Hold on. Stay with me, guys. Stay with me. I forgot to turn it on. You have to say it with a Q. I have a question. What's your question? Sherman, Kevin, Juarez. Welcome to the stream, Sherman. Oh, I am almost went out frame. What's up, Sherman? Welcome to the stream. Time? Almost 10 o'clock here. Give me 1 second. I want to put something in particular on. Just give me a second. So we're going to talk about the Sony 43-inch 4K Ultra HD TV on deal today, $348.99. Or no, $348. Say with a W if you want to join my question. Your question? Hold on. I press the wrong button. Hold on, guys.
Yours went well.
What's up? Call that geek. Lol. Where there we go. Sorry. I pressed the wrong button there for a second. because I always like to monitor our streams. That way, if I, if anything, if we go offline or if something doesn't look good, then I know. If I, so that's that. Let's take a look. Is this working or no? It's coming. It's coming. 1 second. 1 second. Give me a second like this. Some people wait a lifetime. Of course, tonight the Ducks are playing the Coyotes. Ducks coming off a 4-0-0. 4-0-0. Road trip. Can you show off the squirrel plush? Well, it's not. First of all, it's not a squirrel. I think it's an offshoot of a fox. But it's its own creature. It's an Eevee. So you gotta ask politely, Eevee, and you gotta do the Eevee voice. You gotta say, Eevee, Eevee, will you allow yourself to be shown on camera? And then I'll see if she's up for it. I got to charge my phone after I show you the TV here in a second. Screw Sib Lover. What's up, Sib Lover? Thanks for being here. I'm getting the wall plug. Do you want to talk about the wall charger real quick? Let's talk about it. While I wait, I'm waiting for the act. It's on a commercial break. What there, I see it now back. So I'll show you guys that in a second. So let's go here real quick. We're going to talk about the wall charger with surge protection. Or the top down. So this is a Kinliaf wall charger, surge protection, $11.98, 40% off. It's just a great deal and something that I think a lot of people want to have in their homes. Let me explain how this works. Essentially, if you look around your house right meow, you're going to see you probably have a couple of outlets that have two plugs, right? 1 and 2. All right. So what you're going to do is you're going to take off the cover of that outlet, right? Just the plastic cover. You're going to plug this in on top of it. And right here, there's a screw that you're going to screw in to hold it in place, right? You're going to hold it in place on the wall. So my hand is the wall. This is going to be tied to the wall like so. And that maybe took you all of 2 minutes maximum. And what did you just do with that? A couple of things. First of all, you did magic. You did abracadabra. And you went from having 2 outlets or 2 plugs to having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with 3 USB-A's and 1 USB-C, right? So that's a total of 9 different electronics that you can plug into this thing. And that doesn't, take into account any other extenders that you want to put. So you went from 2 to 9 in a matter of a second. And then you chose safety because the surge protection is going to protect all your devices that come here from any sort of electric surge that could come down the power grid. So whether it's a lightning strike or something that is coming down the grid that could fry or damage one of your electronics, this is going to take care of it. So that's pretty neat. And it's $11.98. So a really good price. Something to, if you have, say, an office, computer room, you're going to plug in your CPU, you're going to plug in your monitor, maybe you have a second monitor, maybe you have a printer, and you have your modem, right, or router. And then you have, your phone, your tablet, your wearable, your headset. All of that are connected at once, and you're charging it all. Everything is working great. And again, anything comes down the power grid, this thing will eat it up. So $11.98 right now, great deal. Do take a look if you're looking for something like this. And think about the rooms where you want to put something like this, right? Maybe at places that you have a lot of things plugged in. That's why I said the office. You might have a game room, a TV room, like a movie room. Maybe in your bedroom, your own bedroom. Maybe you have your a TV of an Echo Show 5, which we're going to talk about in a little bit. You've got other things that are plugged into the wall that you want to protect. And plus, you got to feed it some power, right? So really nice. 11.98. It's like a red-orange lizard Pokemon. Do you have a Charizilla? There's no Charizilla. There's no Charizilla. There's Charizard. And I don't have Charizard. I don't have Charizard. Nor do I have Charmeleon, Charmander. Can you show the Eevee plush? Now, this is a special edition Eevee plush. This one, at this very moment, is not available on the Amazons. So I do need to point that out ASAP, so nobody is like, wait, what? This was a special edition Eevee. Oof. Anything you want to say? What is it? Oh, really? I that's interesting. What else? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I mean, very expressive today. I know. I know. Yeah, this is Eevee. There's several Eevee plushes available here on the Amazons that you can take advantage of. It's not the same one because it is a special one. So, EVE Online. EVE Online is a game that I don't have. Oh, what just happened? I think an app crashed to desktop here. There's Eevee. Eevee. By the way, this Friday is the official release of the brand new Pokemon set. Hold on. What's it called? Paradox Rift. I knew it was Rift, but I couldn't think of Paradox. Paradox Rift out this Friday. I'm hoping to have some packs to open this Friday, if not on Monday, guys. Evoline had to have no figurines of plushies. They could have it. They should, maybe. They should. Let's go here real quick again, just to monitor our stream. There we go. All right, so that's a wall charger. Let's talk about the Sony 43-inch 4K Ultra HD TV available right now here on Amazon. A good deal if you are looking for a TV. Let me show you real quick. I'm going to open up. I'm not looking at my phone. I'm just, I have a camera here that's going to show you the. There we go. 1 and a 2 and oh, there it is. Oh, okay. My feed for the Ducks game appears to be having some technical difficulties. Let's see if this one works. There we go. So yeah, so that right there that you see is the TV itself. 4K Ultra HD TV from Sony. Now, like all Sony TVs, it is, I'm going to exit out on purpose for a moment so you guys can see the operating system, which is the Android TV operating system. As you can see there on the very top, you might be able to read it. It does have live TV, which I'm going to. I don't know what. Oh, this is actually what channel is the game on? It's on I watch it on an app. don't know if I can say the name of the app because it's not Prime doesn't carry the NHL. So over here, you've got actually some free TV, nightly news, live now from Fox, CBS News, and other things. So you got some live TV. Oh, Top Gun! Bam, 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 bam. Right, you got all the apps in the world, all the apps that you might want, including, of course, Prime. Right there, Prime Video. And it's a really nice TV at 43 inches. It's a good price, coming in at $348. I have an Android. We have two Android TVs here from Sony, and we really like them. That's why we got one, then we got the other. And if you use Chrome, if you use a Chromebook, if you use an Android tablet or a Pixel or a Samsung phone, it's really easy for you to grab a video you might be watching or something on your phone, on your tablet, and just quickly transmit it there through Chromecast. So they kind of speak to each other. And if you were watching something on your phone, it will quickly, appear there on your TV as well. So it's a really nice operating system for TVs. I really enjoy it. And I do think it's a good price here at $349 for a 4K Ultra HD TV. All right, up next, we're going to talk about Flight Simulator. Flight Simulator. Or, I mean, it doesn't have to be for Flight Simulator. It can technically be used for any flyer. Any flyer that you might, obviously Flight Simulator is the most well-known, but any flyer will really do. And we're talking about the Thrustmaster TCA Officer Pack, the Airbus edition. Who are the Ducks playing? Coyotes. Phoenix Coyotes, or Arizona, I should say. Arizona Coyotes. They're no longer in Phoenix. Well, I don't think they ever were in Phoenix. They were out in Tempe, and now they were out in Glendale, and now they're in Tempe, I think. But this game has been playing in Anaheim. Mm-hmm. Let me see something real quick. Sorry, when your alarm at a 10 something says somebody outside, you're like, what? I think it was just a shadow or something like that. Anyway. All right, so let's talk about the Thrustmaster. I was a police officer. A police officer for Halloween. Because that's what my son wanted to be. So that's what we were. That's what we were. Police officer. Ooh, police officer. I was alien. I can't really see it wholly. Big-headed alien. That almost looks more like Predator than Alien. From what I'm seeing. Is that a predator or an alien? Like, is that a xenomorph or a predator? Can't really see. All right, so let's go to top down here to show you guys the Thrustmaster. Now, for those of you, some of you guys might be pilots or you might know this. Airbus actually is the one airplane that they don't have a full, your typical yoke that you think about with the two levers, kind of like you just steer like a plane or a boat. Like a car, kind of like a car, whatever. They don't have that. Instead, the captain has it on the left-hand side by the window, and the first officer is going to have it on the right-hand side by the window. Just a small sort of joystick that looks like this. It's true. It's true. It's a little bit smaller, I think, or I don't know. I haven't sat in one, But it kind of looks like this. And with the left hand or right hand, this is how they fly the plane. There's nothing actually in front of them aside from screens. So Thrustmaster partnered with Airbus to kind of make something that looks exactly like the real thing. And here on Amazon, you're able to take either the bundle pack with both this one and the thrust, or the throttle quadrant, which you see right here. Right, this is what this looks like. Now this is super realistic, because what you're looking at here is that, and this is the same as in the real world. In the real world, if you want to turn on your Airbus engines, you normally put this to start. You assign what do you do first? I can't remember if you put the fuel. I think you put you open up the pump first, and you turn this on, and then you give it fuel, and the engine is going to start spinning. And then the same thing here, you put it back to normal. Okay, so your right engine now is working nicely, and then you can do the same thing. Start, you're going to open up the pump, turn this on, give it a little bit of fuel, and then the left engine is going to start pumping out. So that's pretty cool, right? That's pretty cool because you're able to do, instead of pressing buttons. That's a beauty sometimes of what real people that love simulators want to do, is not just press buttons on the computer, but instead literally kind of physically do it. And that's why this is really cool for throttle as well. Instead of pressing a button with a throttle, you're actually physically moving the throttle up to 100% for takeoff, go around, and then you can kind of set it wherever you want to set it if need be. And then same thing for landing. This actually has reverse thrusters, simulated into it. So you press these two buttons up here, you press them up and back, and now you have reverse thrusters. And that's why you hear, when an airplane lands, for the most part, you hear a really loud noise coming from the engines, and that's because you land normally at idle. Once you're fully settled down with all wheels on the ground, you can engage the reversers to slow down the plane. So, and all this is modeled, right? So, and then when you want to turn off the engines, let's say you parked at the gate, you want to turn off the engines, off, and you can officially turn off those two engines. So I think it's a really cool thing from Thrustmaster. You can get the quadrant by itself, or you can get the whole bundle with this as well. Do keep in mind, another cool thing is, if with the quadrant, you can actually get 2 sets of these and plug them all together. You are able to do that. And then you can, if you were to fly, say, an A380, or an A340, for example, or even a 747 for that matter, you would be able to have 4 of these to control all 4 engines, which is pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. So again, from Thrustmaster, these are on deal today, $144.41 for the bundle and $102 for the quadrant. You know who that is, Alex? Yes, you told me yesterday, the day before. All right. And how was it? Was it successful? Were people like, oh my God, you're an alien and she is a crazy plane lady? All right, we keep going down, and we've got a couple of Amazon products available right now on deal. It's the Amazon Fire 7 Kids tablet at $54.99. So this is great for kids. It comes with an Amazon a year subscription to the Amazon Kids Plus. So you got a lot of extra content, videos, music, a lot of great stuff there for the kids. At 50% off here. It does come with that protection sort of case that you see, which is a must for kids 3 to 7, which is what this tablet is for. A lot of great content from Disney, Nick, Cartoon Network, etc. $54.99 right now at 50% off, so do take advantage of that. And also in the world of Amazon products, the Echo Show 5, this is a new one, the one that just came out in 2023, is 56% off at $39.99. So if you've been thinking about getting, this is a 5-inch one, so it's just a smaller one that you might want to put next to your bed, or in certain places around the house, that, you know, just to control Alexa or just to control your smart home. You could also watch stuff. Maybe you want to put it in the kitchen. I don't know. But it's a little bit on the smaller side, at $39.99 today. In the world of computers, also, I want to share the computer that's on deal today, the Asus TUF. It's a really nice. Now, granted, this is not a chump change. I'm not saying this is the most affordable computer in the universe. It is not. But it is a really nice computer overall. The Asus TUF A17, this is the latest version of 2023. Comes with a lot of great stuff. Why is this a little bit moved to the side? Nobody knows. There we go. Let's put it right there for everybody. So this is the Asus TUF. Now, this is a full 17-inch laptop. That's rather big, right? That's rather big. 17 inches. It's bigger than normal size. So most laptops are going to be 15.6 inches. This one's coming in at 17. So you're going to get a significantly, you know, bigger screen, which is nice. A GeForce RTX 4060. This is brand new. The 4060 just came out in June, July. So you're talking about a brand new video card that just came out already in your system. A Ryzen 7 7700 is very good, and I do mean very good. 16 gigs of DDR5 RAM and 1 full terabyte of a PCIe 4.0 SSD. So you've got really fast storage. It's going to load up your computer and load up your games really fast. You got 16 gigs of RAM, more than enough to play your games. That's where you want to be. And to, if you want to do content production, great. Or even stream for that matter. And again, the Ryzen 7 is very strong there, the 7700 is, and the 4060 is as well. So you've got a really nice package here at $1299. Normally it says $1,500 computer. So you're saving about $200-something, which is a really nice deal. So if you're thinking about the holidays already, which you might wanna, you know, maybe you, for yourself or your significant other, you've been thinking about a strong computer that you're going to be able to play games, do homework, do work, maybe create content, maybe they have a YouTube channel, whatever. This is a really nice option. The Asus TUF is a very well-known line of laptops, and this one is honestly fantastic. 17 inches too, remember, bigger screen, which is a really nice thing to have. It does also is sold by and shipped from Amazon straight. So no third party involved here. You're going to get it straight from Amazon. That means you get a protection. You get there is product support included with your purchase. And of course, if you don't like it or something is wrong, you can always return it if need be. So really nice from Asus. And I added today a couple of quick things. Hasbro has on deal today at $799. $799. What a deal. Clue. The board game Clue, which I have up here. I'll show you if you want in a second. I just have a slightly different version of it, but it's Clue, which is really neat. And this one also ships from Amazon, sold by Amazon, but from Hasbro. Very, very cool. At $799. I mean, if you've been thinking about getting a board game to play with your significant other, you probably need to play with more than 2 people. So let's say you've been thinking about playing it with, you know, with your friends, with your whole family, adult game night, whatever. $799. I mean, you go right now to McDonald's, most likely, and you cannot get a burger for less than $7.99. So $7.99, good deal there for Clue. 38% off right now, and it is compatible with Alexa. This one is compatible with Alexa. It is an Amazon exclusive. So if you want to take advantage of it, do so ASAP. Last item, we're talking about advent calendars. It is that time of the year. I've got some Pokemon here, and there's a Mario. The kids' advent Christmas calendar for Mario. Super Mario is available right now, $44.99, 10% off here on Amazon. Let's take a look at it here on the screen so you guys can take a look at it. No, all the items you get, it's a special 30-day as opposed to the 25 days or 24 days. 30-day, and there's a $5 coupon also on the other side. So you get to save a little bit more money there. It's going to bring it down to $39.99. Really good deal there. For anybody looking for an advent calendar. Again, see about what your family, what your kids are into, or if you just want to collect, if you're a Super Mario person, great. I have here the Pokemon Advent Calendar available also right meow. Now, it is 10:20 here in the East Coast, and what I said before was that we would do a quick deal stream, then I'm going to jump off for 5 minutes and come right back with games and more stuff. So we can end up tonight playing some games. So that's what we're gonna do. So give me 5 minutes. I hope you guys, everybody's still watching. Thank you, Pudgy, Holy, whoever else is out there right now. We're gonna take just a 5-minute break, and by 10:30, 10-minute break, and by 10:30 we'll be back with Super Mario. Maybe we finish off with Super Mario Wonder or with City Skylines. We'll see what we finish up with tonight. Plus, we're going to talk about some Pokemon, Magic, and more. I'll be right back in 5 minutes. It's going to be a different stream, though. So look, I'll, of course, announce it on Discord. And if not, just look out for it on Amazon Live. Oh, it's not going to be a 20-minute break. It'll be 5-10 minutes maximum. 5-10 minutes maximum. I'll be right back for more. That way we talk about some products for about 30 minutes, 45, and then we play some games till midnight. I'll be right back in just a few. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. We just spoke about every item in the carousel. Demoed the vast majority of them. I hope you guys added those things to the carousel. If you didn't, don't worry. I'll add some of these things again to the next carousel so you guys can see it. And I will be right back. Bye.